Good morning, guys. I got the silver fever. I'm gonna head back to that same park. We were only there a couple hours yesterday. Lots of ground left to explore. We got 3 silvers, including a really nice old one. And so let's end the season on a silver note. I was talking to Stan this morning. I sent him a message saying, meet me down there. Whether he got the message or not, I don't know. But he said he wants to go. So let's go do this. So I'll give you guys an update. I was looking at my charts. I put everything that I find into an Excel chart, and I go online, I do some research, I find out what it's worth. This is by far the best year in terms of payback. Outings were fewer, but we're over $1,000 in things that we found, coins and relics and things like that. Now, my biggest score of the year was those raw pieces of silver that we found. And we did a whole expose on that story, how they got in this field, because you don't find silver here, you got to go north. And each one of those could be up to, $160 a piece. We've got five of those, and I put them in the book as like $60 or something each. So maybe my score is even better. Coins, I'm at 15 silver for the year. I know, but I don't do a lot of coin hunting, right? If you guys watch, I like colonial. I like to go find the old 300-year-old history. So 15 silver coins in one season is pretty good for this guy. That's right, we got the snow pants on today. Cold isn't going to chase us out of the park. There's a reason we call John the Silver Sniper. He was at 217 silver coins when I last detected with him a month ago, but he does a lot of parks, and he does a lot of parks down south. But that being said, I can take John out into the bush in the middle of nowhere along the old canoe route, 300-year-old canoe route, and he'll find a silver friggin' coin, that guy. It's in his DNA, I don't know. I feel like Mike Tyson getting ready to get back in the ring there. I've got my tendonitis elbow thing on. Yeah, I'm fighting the tendonitis still. I guess I'm gonna have to finally break down and go do some physio. I'm doing the exercises they gave me last time I had this, which was 2 years ago. But I also play 6 hours of squash a week, so I don't think that's helping anything. And yesterday, swinging the detector, I really felt it. So, yeah, just like Tyson, I'm getting ready to go back in the ring, just for you guys. Did any of you watch that fight last night? What did you think? I am a fight fan, and I laughed at the prospect of Mike Tyson fighting even a charity bout. I thought, oh God, this is going to be embarrassing, because I do see a lot of these older guys trying to return in their 40s to say the UFC, and it's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for them. But actually, after watching the fight last night, I looked at my buddy and I said, you know what? He lost over 100 pounds for that fight. He looked great for a 54-year-old. He brought it for 8 rounds. Yeah, they were only 2-minute rounds. I think he could have did 3-minute rounds and really did an 8-bout fight. What do you guys think? And apparently, he's donating all his share to charity. So that was another contentious thing between us guys watching the fight last night. They were all like, oh, he's doing it for the money, but he says he's doing it for charity, so we'll see. Well, it's not all treasure. First hole of the day, a rivet from an old tarp. Rang up like a coin. No wind today so far, so hey, it's looking up. 1953 Canadian, second hole. All right, Stan got my message. He just dinged me here on the phone. He's on his way. So I'll have 2 detectors doing this old field, see what we can find. Well, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to rebury it for Stan. He's not here yet, so. So 1969, but here's another one, just like I showed you guys in the last video. It has a dent right in the Queen's head. I think kids were shooting these coins back in the 60s. Set these up for targets. I've never found 4. And just the odd round shape, the bulge, I think it looks like they've been shot. I could be wrong, but another 1967 Centennial penny. We got one of these yesterday. Oh, there's Stan. I can hear him yelling at Sammy. They have a love-hate relationship. I have seen them bite each other out in the bush to assert dominance, and I'm still not sure who won. My money's on Sammy. Come here. Hey, buddy. Come here. Gotta say hello. And goodbye.
Morning.
Morning, sir. You were jonesing for some silver.
Yeah, I was, but you know, I watched them resurface this whole area last year, so I really didn't give it much potential.
Actually, if you get down a couple inches, it's old. It's still good.
Okay, cool.
So Stan was cleaning buttons that we found at the old fort, and look at this beauty he found. He hadn't cleaned it before. You guys want to see old colonial? 400 years, Stan? What do you figure?
Yeah, it's got the square drilled shank.
Square drilled shank on the back.
Yeah.
I don't know what design that is. At first I thought English, but I don't know. Look at that. Good stuff. We did it! Stan went to get his gear. I said, hey, there's another coin right here. I was going to show you guys. It was ringing up solid 27, and I thought, nah, it's never silver when I do that. Check this out. I haven't seen the coin other than the side, the edge of it. I know it's silver. Okay, so look at that. You can see the ridged edge. Solid 27 on the Equinox 600 is silver all day long. It's got to be silver. 1960, that is silver. $19.45 Canadian. That's our first Georgie of the day. 2 coins. Ding, 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 ding. Look at that, 27, guys. That might be silver. And then we got a lower 20, 21 right here. Probably a penny. Yeah, so the better sounding of the two actually turned out to be another bent penny. 78. Look at the warp on that baby. Let's see what the second one was. Okay, so there's our second hole. And unfortunately, it's just another penny. I don't know if it's an old one or not. We'll find out. 60, I think. No. 40. 1940.
There you go. We were in the ballpark for silver.
He started walking over here. He said, I just remembered I wanted to tell you. Then he turns around, starts walking away, says, never mind, I forgot. Not an oldie. 75. What is that? I wasn't expecting that. All right, here's another old one. It's a George. I can see it, so that's got to be 40s. $42. Ha, that's crazy. Not the same coin I just showed you guys. That's another 1942 Canadian. 2 in a row. All right, I think we got one for the collection here. I think this is a 30s penny. Or is it? Oh, no, it's a wheat. It's a wheatie. I thought it was Canadian. It's a wheatie. What year? I don't know yet. 58. That's not going in my collection. 68 Canadian. So a couple hours in, not a lot of luck with the silver today. We're still going to keep going. It's a beautiful day. No wind. I'm actually overdressed now that I got this snowsuit on, but hey, better to be prepared, right? We saw what happened yesterday when I wasn't. Well, another Georgie. 1951. You've all heard of the wrong side of the tracks? Well, Stan's on the wrong side of the fence. I'm moving over here. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of the fence. It's pretty bad when the city's got to chain down the garbage cans. You know you're in a dirty part of town when the garbage cans get stolen. Well, he says he's got some treasure here.
Might just be a, I don't know, an old pair of, I don't know.
Ah. So I think Stan does have silver something here. I looked, even the ends that are broken are shiny. And I can't see anywhere like a plating coming off, so I don't...
4 inches in there.
I don't know, is that a tiara of some kind or something? It's pretty stiff, it's not a necklace. Cool, cool find. You just stay on your side of the fence, eh, buddy?
Okay, buddy.
Stan left, I turned around and set the coil down and I said, hey, I got a silver signal here. And it wasn't deep at all. I think I got a silver quarter here.
Does look quite shiny.
Oh, it's American. It's American. An 85 American. You tricked my knocks. Get out of here, you cursed me, you. Stan said there's no way. An American dime. How funny is that? 2 American coins back to back. So this one's a 71. 69 Canadian. Still in the soil. Another American dime. $67. I believe 65 was the last year they had silver. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but 1967 American dime, and look at how crummy the shape of that is. Terrible. Modern money is just terrible. Modern junk. That's all we're getting now, guys. Okay, 4.5 hours. I'm just pulling modern 68 was the one we just took out of here. So I think I'm going to call it. Number 49. We only got one more to go to hit 50 adventures this year. We're going to do it. We're going to hit 50. Thanks for watching.
You know,
8 pennies and a loony.
8 pennies and a loony.
Hey, that's better than what I did.
What year was the loony? What year was the loony? Where's the loony?
I'm looking at the loony.
Well, that's a penny. Come here, loony. See, I put the loony in the pocket because that's the big dollars.
You guys are looking at the loony with the loony. Oh, you had a special spot for the loony. Look at that. Hey, you made more than I did today.
I got like $4, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got 1 silver, probably $3. That's it.
I got the jewelry and a lot of coins. But
Well,
that's what you get in a city park, eh? It's fun.
That's right.